so you can know your opponent, and you can do your research. Like when you're in there, you can go like, hey, this player's got this many yards for playing against this team. So who do I start? And then you know your opponent, you know what they're gonna do. Yeah. I don't like the idea of rotisserie. That just sounds, I don't like that idea.
Yeah, rotisserie style leagues are very cavemanish. That's some of the first baseball setups. It goes by category. So you get points for all year long for passing yardage. You finish in first in passing yardage, or rushing yardage, receiving yardage, touchdown. So it's not a head-to-head thing. Bi-weekly, it can change. Because, like, for instance, it's 5 categories. If you're in the lead of all 5 categories at the end of the year, you win. Or if you're in the lead 3 of the 5, you win. So rotisserie is one of those things that's very cavemanish. And if you guys ever play fantasy baseball, you know how it is. Because in fantasy baseball, even though one player may go out there and explode, but you still get points. Like, you get a bad narrative. You get 10 categories. So you get, and it's weird. I really don't like it. But so what about drafting wise? Are you an auction guy or a snake draft?
I mean, I've done the snake draft actually. I prefer that more than an auction. I mean, my friends mostly we just get together and we like do the online with this manual though. We'll pick who we want and then they'll come off the board and then then it's the next person's turn. And it's just going that way is what we usually do.
Yeah, that's how I prefer it. I prefer snake. I am trying to auction for the first time ever this year, so I will be doing auction again. Well, not the first time. I've done auction plenty of times, but it'd be the first time I'm ever doing a live auction draft. So I'm working on the strategy. Actually, guys, that's all we want to do today. We just want to have you take a listen to get a couple little tips. This is not supposed to be a long segment because we got plenty more coverage. Andrew will be back for a couple more segments because this guy knows it's fantasy. Because it's not fantasy with us. This is reality football. I keep telling you guys that. Andrew, I want to thank you for coming on. And
thank you very much.
You guys can check Andrew out. He did his first ever podcast. It was a hockey season preview. You got more work coming from Andrew. Y'all know where y'all can find Andrew at because he's right next to me on OneTakePodcast.com. OPTN.us. Hit us up on Twitter and Facebook. It's been a great show. Stay tuned for the next part. Gather your league and prepare for your draft. And we are out of here. This is the time of year we wait for all the time. All year long. This is what we wait for.
Are you ready?
Yo, Jacksonville Jaguars has to be a team full of sleepers. You talking fantasy football and you're not looking at the Jacksonville Jaguars for deep sleepers. I don't know what to tell you. It is reality football. It's Andrew Luck all day. It's no better quarterback in fantasy football than Andrew Luck. You can keep your A-Rod, you can keep your Paytons. Give me Luck. I want the touchdowns, the rushing touchdowns. Give me Luck. If you're watching football and not playing fantasy football, then you're not watching football because it's no longer fantasy. It's a reality.